Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I will be swatching 6 new beautiful nail polishes by the brand PJR Care. I have done a couple of videos last year about this brand. I am still pretty much obsessed with them. They are not only 16 free, that is insane. They used to be 10 free, but they amped up their game and went 16 free. They are vegan, they are cruelty free, they are halal, they are breathable, and they are plant-based as well. That is just insane. This is like the most perfect nail polish brand you could ever think of, because I don't know any other brand that has all of those checkpoints like checked off, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just going to unpack them first, as I'm already doing. As you can see, there are some beautiful new shades. These actually dry really nicely. You don't have to wait a long time either in between coats. I think I waited 3 minutes for each coat to actually start off with the next one. So yeah, I am really raving about this brand. But of course, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But yeah, let's just start off with the first color. This one is called I Am Delicious. I really love the names of all of these polishes. They're very, how do you call that? Very positive, influence, I'd say. I really like that, and of course the colors are just gorgeous. Most of the colors that I got this time, yes, these are sent out to me through PR, and no, I am not getting paid or anything like that to actually make this video. I genuinely really love the brand, and they are based here in the Netherlands, just like me as well, which I love. There aren't many Dutch nail polish brands, so all the love and all the kudos to that. I love to see my fellow Dutchies succeed with stuff like that. Like small businesses, I love that. But yeah, most of the colors that I got are creamy ones. They don't contain a ton of shimmer or glitter or anything like that. There is, I think there was one polish in this 6-piece set that I got sent out that had a little bit of a pearlescent shimmer going on in that, but I will go back into that in a little bit. But this color is actually a one coater. I felt especially to the naked eye, without looking through the camera, it was completely opaque within that first coat. I love that a lot. It is just gorgeous. It is vibrant. Definitely a color that I would wear on a daily basis, but make sure to wear a good base coat because it might be a stainer because of the high amount of pigment that is in there. The same goes for the next one, which is a more pinky kind of color, I'd say. It's kind of a difficult color to describe because my camera picked it up a little different than it actually looks like in real life. Let me just grab this one real quick and just see what it looks like to me right now. This is more of a red with a pink undertone in it. In real life, in the bottle, it looks a lot more red than it actually comes across on camera. So keep an eye out for that if you're looking into getting some of these polishes. Red colors tend to show up a little bit more pink than they are in real life, and that is just because my camera can't handle the brightness of these kind of colors. But yeah, it is definitely a gorgeous tone. I did feel that if you have shorter nails yourself, a one coat would be good enough, but because I have longer natural nails and I like my manicure to be completely opaque with no natural smile line peeking through anymore, I just went with 2 coats. It is just, I don't know, I just love these polishes. The substancy is really good, the dry time is really good. As I just listed down all of those little checklist thingies like vegan, halal, breathable, and so on, I love this brand. I love what they stand for. I have also really been raving about their base and top coat because they are so super fast drying, a dream to work with. They apply really nicely. They prevent any chipping and tip wear and discoloration as well. So if you can't really make a decision on what colors to get, at least go for their base and top coat because they are really good. Oh, and I do have like a discount code. I will just leave that in the like description box. I think I just leave it in every single video description box what discount codes brands actually made for me to share with you guys. So if you are looking into getting some of these colors, make sure to use my code, you know, just to save a little money. I'm here looking out for your bank account. As a true Dutch girl, I like to save my money as well. But yeah, next color is actually the one with the like shimmery pearlescent kind of like thing going on. It is really gorgeous though. This one is called A River of Compassion, and I think this color is my favorite out of the 6. It is a beautiful purpley kind of color. I really love purples, and one of like my New Year resolutions is to wear more purples because I have a ton of beautiful purple polishes, but I tend to like go towards pinks more, and then I have like a bluish kind of face going on, and you know, I feel like I'm neglecting my purples a little bit, and I just want to stop doing that because they're so gorgeous. I want to wear them more often, and this one is exactly why I want to wear them more often. It kind of looks a little bit bluish on camera as well, but it definitely is a beautiful like royal purple kind of color. I just love it. It is a little bit streaky because of that like pearlescent kind of shimmer that's in this one, but I do feel like it gives it a beautiful effect, a little bit more unique, not as basic as just a creamy color, if you know what I mean. But yeah, 2 coats was the way to go for me. I do feel like there is still a little bit of like patchiness going on, but that might just be me and my application because like on camera, on the footage, I do see it, but while recording in real life, I didn't really see it with the naked eye. So yeah. I don't know what's up with that. It might be the formula, but it could have been my application as well. Then the next color is also one of my favorites. It's a beautiful lavender kind of soft pastel-y creamy color. This one is called Trust the Process, and yeah, as I mentioned, creamy, gorgeous, perfect for spring. We have just had like all of the holidays, the entire holiday season. I am just longing for sunny weather, some higher temperatures, and just flowers, spring, birds, baby animals. You know, I just love colors like these, and especially with spring coming up, it is a color that I will be grabbing towards a lot, and it is just a very wearable color. It is not too much like splashy in your face. It is just a nice touch of color without being like neon or too much or anything like that. If you do have a job or maybe go to a specific school where you're not really like allowed to wear bright colors, because I do know that around the world there are like some jobs and stuff like that and universities that you're not allowed to wear any nail polish or maybe like bright colors. So yeah, if you are allowed to wear a little polish but not super bright ones, this is one for you. It is just really lovely, just very wearable. It actually matches really well with a lot of other colors as well. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're into springy, soft, pastel, lavender kind of colors like I am. Ooh, and I do know that the new color of the year, like the Pantone color of the year, is kind of like this tone as well. It might be a little bit more purpley, it might be a little bit more blue, but this one comes pretty close to that. Then the next color is actually a very true blue kind of color. I love my blues as well. I've actually had like a pretty long blue loving phase last year. I think it was like at the end of summer or something like that. I was really into blues. I have shared, in my opinion, kind of like blue nail polishes a lot for a specific month or so, because I was just really into blues at the time. I don't know who else has that like you just really like one specific color a lot during a very specific time of year, and I don't know why, but I just really liked it a lot. And this color is actually one that I would have loved to wear a ton of, like worn the crap out of it during that month last year. Like, still, of course, today it is a beautiful color as well. It is just such a lovely sky blue. It is a little bit sheer though with that first coat, so you definitely want to go in with that second coat. I'm not quite sure if it will be opaque within one coat if you have shorter nails and not really have a longer natural nail with like a free edge and stuff like that, like I do. But yeah, it is really gorgeous. It is very creamy. I do feel like the substancy of this one, or maybe it is a lack of like pigment in this one that makes it more sheer. But if the substancy is a little bit more thin, that also can like make sure your nail looks a little like sheer or patchy or something like that. So it might be because it is a blue and blues are quite hard to make opaque. Or maybe it's just a little bit of like a thinner formula, or there is less pigment in it. Like, there are a ton of different reasons why polishes won't be opaque within that first coat, but to be honest, this one with just 2 coats looks pretty darn fine to me. I really like this one. It is really gorgeous for nail art purposes as well, if you feel like doing like a sky-like background or something. Definitely pick that one up. Then the sixth and last color that I will be swatching and talking about in this video is called I Am in Balance. This one is actually kind of like a greenish, how do you call it? Like a, not really turquoise, I'd say. I don't know. This one is tough. Maybe like a turquoise, but more on the green side maybe. Let me know what you think about this one. How would you describe this color? But compared to the previous blue color, it definitely is more of a green color. This is definitely one of the green tones that I love to wear, even though you guys know me, I don't like green nail polishes. But this one is actually one that I would think about adding to my nails for a full week, just to wear to work or something like that. Just because it isn't like a true like foresty or grassy green or something like that. It is more of like a neon pastel kind of turquoisey green color. Really pretty and pretty much opaque with just 2 coats as well. I do feel like you can apply these polishes by PJR Care a little thicker on the first coat because the polish is quite fast drying. I didn't have any issues with like long waiting times for it to dry or something like that. And I also didn't experience any like dents or the polish not hardening out or something like that whenever I had applied a thicker layer to start off with. So yeah, you can definitely slap it on a little thicker with that first coat in my opinion. But yeah, this was the entire new swatcheroo review talk through about 6 new beautiful colors that I received by PJR Care. They are located here in the Netherlands. I do have a discount code if you want to use it. They're vegan, they're halal, they're cruelty free, they're breathable, they are plant-based, and they are a whopping 16 free, people. Like, keep that in mind if you want to try them out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Let me know what color is your favorite in the comment section down below. And yeah, as usual, I hope to see you in my next video as well.